Hello friends, my name is Ruparela Prince. Today, where is a finish yesterday? Now continue from there. The constructive and destructive power of suggestion. Some illustration and comment on heterosuggestion. Heterosuggestion means suggestions from another person in all ages. The power of subconscious suggestions has played a part in the life and thoughts of men in every period of time and in each country of the earth. In many parts of the world, it is the controlling power in religion. Suggestion may be used to Suggestion may be used to dis- discipline and control over ourselves, but it can also be used to take control and command over others who do not know the laws of mind. In its constructive from it is wonderful and magi- magnificent. In its negative aspects, it is one of the most destructive of all. The person response patterns of the mind, resulting in a pattern of misery, failure, suffering, skin sickness, and dis- distress. uh, have you accept any of these from infancy infancy on? A majority of us have been give many negative suggestions, not knowing how to th- then we unconsciously accepted them. Here are negative some of the negative aspects. It is one of the most destructive and magnificent in its negative aspects. It is one of the most destructive of all. The response patterns of the mind, resulting in patterns of misery, failure, suffering, sickness, and disaster. Have you accept any of these from infancy on? The majority of us have been give many negative suggestions, not knowing how to throw when we unconsciously suggest unconsciously accepted them. Here are some of the negative suggestion. You can't, you never amount to anything. You mustn't. You'll fail. You haven't got a chance. You're all wrong. You're all wrong. It's no use. It's not what you know, but who you know. The world is going to the dogs. What's the use? Nobody cars. It's no use trying so hard. You're too old now. Things are getting worse and worse. Life is an adult endless grind. Love is for the birds. You just can't win. Pretty soon you'll be bankrupt. Watch out, you'll get the very virus. You can't trust a soul, etc. Unless as an adult you use constructive auto-suggestion, which is a reconditioning therapy. The impression made on you in the past can cause behavior patterns that cause failure in your personal and social life. Auto-suggestion is a means realizing you from the mass of negative verbal conditioning that might otherwise restore your life pattern, making the development of good habit difficult. You can counteract counteract negative suggestion. Pick up the paper any day and you can read dozens dozens of items that could sow the seeds of futility, fear, worry, and anxiety, and impending doom. If accepted by you, these thoughts of fear could cause you to lose the will for life, knowing that you can reject all these negative suggestions by giving your subconscious mind constructive auto suggestion. You contradict all these destructive ideas. Check regularly on the negative suggestions that people make to you. You do not have to be influenced by destructive heterosuggestions. All of us have suffered from it in our childhood and in our teens. If you look back, you can easily recall how parents, friends, relative, teachers, and associates contributed contributed in a camping of negative suggestions. Study the thing said to you and you will discover much of it was in the form of propaganda. The purpose of much of what was said was to control you or instill fear into you. This heterosuggestions process goes on in every home, office, factory, and club. You will find that many these suggestions are for the purpose of making you think, feel, and act as others want you to, and in ways that are to their advantage. How suggestion killed a man. Here is an illustration of his heterosuggestion A relative of mine went to a crystal gazer in India who told him that he had a bad heart and predicted that he would die at the next new moon. He began to tell all members of his family about his prediction, and he arranged his will. This powerful suggestion entered into his subconscious mind because he accepted it completely. My relative also told me that this crystal gazer was believed to have some strange occult powers, and he could do harm or good to a person. He died as predicted, not knowing that he was the cause of his own death. I suppose many of us have heard similar stupid, ridiculous superstitious stories. Let us look at what happened in the light of our knowledge of the way the subconscious mind work. Whatever the conscious reasoning mind of man believes, the subconscious mind will accept and act upon. My relative was happy, healthy, very vigorous, and robust when he went to see the fortune teller. She gave him a very negative suggestion, which he accepted. He became terrified and constantly dwelt upon the fact that he was going to die at the next new moon. He proceeded to tell everyone about it, and he prepared of the end activity. The activity took place in his own mind, and his own thoughts was the cause. He brought about his own so-called death or rather destruction of the physical body by his fear and expectation of the end. The woman who predicted his death had no more power than the stone and sticks in the field. Her suggestion he no power to create or bring about the end. She suggested if he had known the laws of his mind, he would have completely rejected the negative suggestion and refused to give her words and any intention, knowing in his heart that he was governed and controlled by his own thought and feeling like teen arrows aimed at battleship. Her prophecy could have been completely neutralized and dissipated without hurting him. The suggestions other other others in themselves have absolutely no power whatever over you, except the power that you give them through your own thoughts. You have to give your mental consent. You have to entertain the thought, then it become your thought, and you do the thinking. Remember, you have the capacity to choose life, choose love, choose health. The power of an assumed major premise. Your mind work like a syllogism. This means that whatever major premise your conscious mind assumes to be true determines the conclusion your subconscious mind comes to in regard to any particular question or problem in your mind. If your premise is true, the conclusion must be true as in the following example. Every virtue is laudable. Kindness is a virtue, therefore kindness is laudable. And another example is as follows: all formed think, change, and pass away. The pyramids of Egypt are formed things, therefore someday the pyramids will pass away. The first statement is referred to as the major premise, and the right conclusion must necessarily follow the right premise. A college professor who attend some of my science of mind lectures in May 1962 at Town Hall, New York, said to me, everything in my life is topsy-turvy, and I have lost health, wealth, and friends. Everything I touch turn out wrong. I explained to him that he should establish a major premise in his thinking, that the infinite intelligence of the subconscious mind was guiding, directing, and prospering him spiritually, mentally, and materially. Then his subconscious mind would automatically direct him wisely in his investments, decisions, and also heal his body and restore his mind to peace and tranquility. This professor painted an overall picture of the way he wanted his life to be, and this was his major premise. Infinite intelligence leads and guides me in all my ways. Perfect health is mind, and the law of harmony operates in my mind and body. Beauty, love, peace, and abundance are mine the principle of right action and divine order govern my entire life. I know my major premise is based on the internal truth of life, and I know, feel, and believe that my subconscious mind respond according to the nature of my conscious mind thinking. He wrote me as follows. I repeated the above statements slowly, quietly, and lovingly several several time a day, knowing that they were skinning deep down into my conscious mind, and that result must follow. I am deeply grateful for the interview you gave me, and I would like to add that all departments of my life are changing for the better. I work. The conscience does not argue con- contro- controversially. Your subconscious mind is all wise and knows know, knows the answer to all questions. It does not argue with you or talk back to you. It does not say you must not impress me with that. For example, when you say I can't do this, I am too old now. I can't meet this obligation. I was born on the wrong side of the tracks. I don't know the right politician. You are impressioning your subconscious with these negative thoughts, and it respond accordingly. You are actually blocking your own good, thereby bringing lack, limitation, and fru- frustration into your life. When you set up obstacles impediment and delay in your conscious mind, you are denying the wisdom and intelligence resident in your subconscious mind. You are actually saying in effect that your subconscious mind cannot solve your problem. This leads to mental and emotional congestion, followed by sickness and neurotic tendencies to realize your desire and overcome your frustration. Affirm bo- boldly serve several times a day. The infinite intelligence which gave me these desired leads, guides, and reveals to me the perfect plan for the unfolding of my desire. I know the deeper wisdom of my subconscious is now responding, and what I feel and climb within is expressed in the wind without. There is a balance, equilibrium, and equanimity. If you say there is no way out, I am lost. There is no way out of this dilemma. I am stymied and blocked. You will get no answer or response from your subconscious mind. If you want the subconscious to work for you, give it the right request and attain its cooperation. It is always working for you. It is controlling your heartbeat. These minute and also your breathing. It helps a cut on your finger, and its tendency is life word forever seeking to take care of you and reserve you. Your subconscious has a mind of its own, but it accepts your patterns of thoughts and imagery. When you are seeking an answer to problem, your subconscious will respond, but it accepts you to come to discuss and to a true judgment in your confused mind. You must acknowledge the answer is in your subconscious mind. However, if you say, I don't think there is any way out, I am all mixed up mind, confused. Why don't I get an answer? You are neutralizing your prayer like the soldier marking time. You do not get anywhere. Still, the wheels of your mind relax. Let go and quietly affirm. My subconscious knows the answer. It is responding to me now. I give thanks because I know the infinite intelligence of my subconscious know all thing and is revealing the perfect answer to me now. My real conviction is now setting free the majesty and glory of my subconscious mind. I rejoice that it is so. Review of highlights. Think good and good follow. Think evil and evil follow. You are what you think all day long. Your subconscious mind does not argue with you, it accepts what your subconscious mind decrees. If you say I can't afford it, it may be true, but do not say it. Select a better thoughts decree. I'll buy it. I accept it in my mind. You have the power to choose health and happiness. You can choose to be friendly, or you can choose to be unfriendly. Choose to be a cooperative, joyous, friendly, lovable, and the whole world while respond. This is the best way to develop a wonderful personality. Your conscious mind is the watchman at the gate. Its chief function is to protect your subconscious mind from false impressions. Choose to believe that something good can happen and is happening now. Your greatest power is your capacity to choose happiness and abundance. The suggestion and statement of other have no power to hurt you. The only power is the movement of your own thoughts. You can choose to reject the thoughts or statements of others and affirm the good. You have the power to choose how you will react. What you say. You have to account for every idle word. Never say I will fail, I will lose my job, I can't pay the rent. Your subconscious cannot take a joke. It bring all these things to pass. Your mind is not evil. No force of nature is evil. It depends how you use the powers of nature. Use your mind to bless, help and inspire all people everywhere. Never say I can't overcome that fear by substituting the following: I can do all things through the power of my own con- subconscious. Begin to think from the standpoint of the internal truths and principle of life, and not from the standpoint of fear, ignorance, and superstition. Do not let other do your thinking for you. Choose your own thoughts and make your own decisions. You are the captain of your soul, subconscious mind, and the master of your fate. Remember, you have the capacity to choose life, choose love, choose health, choose happiness. Whatever your subconscious conscious mind assumes and believes to be true, your subconscious mind will accept and bring to pass. Believe in good fortune, divine guard, guardians, right action, and all the blessings of life. Next chapter is the miracle working power of your subconscious. So we are first of all know some ideas. Ideas worth remembering. Your subconscious mind controls all the vital process of your body and knows knows the knows the answer to all problem. Prior to sleep, turn over a specific request to your subconscious mind and prove it miracle working power to yourself. Whatever you inspire on your subconscious mind is expressed on the screen of space as condition, experience, and events. Therefore, you should carefully watch all ideas and thoughts centered in your subconscious in your conscious mind. The law of action and reaction in universal. Your thoughts is action and the reaction is automatic response of your subconscious mind to your thoughts. Watch your thoughts. All frustration is due to unfulfilled desires. If you dwell on obstacle, delay, and difficulties, your subconscious mind respond accordingly, and you are blocking your own good. The life principle will flow thoughts through you rhythmically and harmoniously. If you consciously affirm I believe that the subconscious power which gave me this desire is now fulfill, fulfilling it through through me. This dissolves all conflicts. You can interfere with a normal rhythm or of your heart lungs and other organs by worry and anxiety and fear. Feed your subconscious with thought of harmony, health, and peace, and all the function of your body will become normal again. Keep your conscious mind busy with the expectation of the best, and your subconscious will faithfully reproduce your habitual thinking. Imagine the happy ending or solution to your problem. Feel the thrill of accomplishment, and what you imagine and feel will be accepted by your subconscious mind and bring it to pass. These nine ideas is the miracle working power of your subconscious. Chapter in include so we are learn we are speak next day this chapter. Okay, thank you.